Hey Capricorn, it's your girl Javy. High Priestess. Back at it again with the Capricorn Sun, Moon, and Rising General Tarot reading for Leo season 2020. First things first, busy bees. So many ideas, so feeling really creative, leaning into your creativity, leaning into how to get creative about your situation, how to overcome your current obstacles. And with your ruling planet Saturn being home, shit's getting done. Things are moving. It's like doors are opening. Things are just moving forward. But with Pluto right there, they may not be going or moving or happening in the smoothest way possible or the way that you would hope for. There are a lot of lessons through crisis, a lot of lessons through upheaval. But it also, there's resolutions that come up from the crisis. In 2 days, so on the 20th, the Sun opposes Saturn. And light shines on you and the way that you take responsibility in your life, in your group, in your family, and your loved ones, versus how other people show up, how other people take charge. If everybody waits for you to say something, if everybody waits for your suggestion, if everybody waits for you to reach in your wallet, you're starting to see, who really shows up and who doesn't. Why y'all gotta fly all the way over there? First card out, 7 of Pentacles. So yes, investments. Anxiously awaiting something. That's something that just came up too, is like nervousness. Maybe experiencing a lot of nervousness. Ooh. And nervousness in regards to a breakthrough or a betrayal, a 7 of Pentacles, and then the 7 of Swords, and then the Ace of Pentacles. And the way they fell out, honestly, I don't know which came out which, but let's put the 2 sevens next to each other. There may be you may be experiencing breakthrough through the things that you're investing in right now, but there is a decision about something in the past that keeps coming up. Something that you're guarding with your heart, something that you're protecting, something where you're just like, I'm just going to take what I leave and can get, and take what I can get and leave. And then some of you may be struggling with betrayals in your life, feeling betrayed, maybe a betrayal that you have participated in. And some of you may have benefited from it, like benefited from the betrayal, like new opportunities, new promotions, new money, new connections. And so it's like, was it a betrayal or was it a breakthrough? But either way, there's a lot that you've invested in. You have put a lot of money into something, and you may feel like the entity that you're investing in has not done right by you. But you do it anyway. So, and then like the reward comes. It's like when somebody took something from you, but you still like show up for them anyway, and then the universe rewards you. There may be a little bit of that. Deciding whether to invest in a relationship where you have to be shady or where you feel the need to be shady. And also like looking at your own shadiness, your capacity for shading. I'm gonna relight this. Your capacity or propensity to be less forthcoming or secretive possibly, or There could be people around you being selfish as well. So it's just like, I think Leo season, you spend some time really questioning what you've invested in, if you've made the right decisions, questioning if there's going to be some returns on your investments. And we'll dive deeper into that Seven of Swords later when we get into it. But there's already a lot there. And then I see in like 2 weeks, Mercury opposes Saturn, and trials and delays and restrictions could be on the brain. That's what I'm saying. There's just something that like maybe delayed, or may feel like an opportunity was taken from you or gets taken from you. And you're looking back, looking at this Ace of Pentacles, looking at this new beginning, hoping for a new beginning, feeling entitled to a new beginning. Ooh, yeah, it's like drop this, drop whatever the betrayal it is. It's like there's a letting go. It just wants to, it may be hot. That's too hot. That's hot. It's just like too hot to handle. But they're also, in this Mercury and Saturn opposition, there are highlights. It's going to be highlighting your thoughts, your intellectual capabilities, and your mental restrictions. You may feel like a little delayed or a little slow or a little mental fog, or it could come by way of like extreme clarity. You being able to really articulate the way that you feel restricted, articulate your feelings, your emotions, how you feel at your core, being able to, it's also going to highlight the way that you interact with others, your interactions, the trials and tribulations and restrictions and delays that you feel or want to talk about, or that you need to talk about. So, and that happens on August 3rd. So there will be like a loosening of the belt when it comes to your words, your emotions, your expressions, and the way you communicate your feelings. I'm probably just going to smoke this whole thing, because this is okay. High Priestess on the bottom of the deck, so going inward. All right, Capricorn, take a deep breath, because the Mercury shit hasn't hit yet, so it may still right now be hard to talk about it. It may be hard to communicate. Let's look at what's going on right now. Because yeah, across from you right now is Mercury and currently the moon. And still the sun, because granted this is Leo season readings, but right now I'm doing it in Cancer season, the last days of Cancer season. And it's a lot. These are heavy times. But it's like keep on trucking, keep on pushing, next level, keep it moving type of thing. 9 of Wands. There is this delay, I feel like this pause, this like, I'm doing too much, I'm giving too much, I'm like feeling almost jabbed at, like understanding that like, okay, I may be about to have a burnout, so I need to like relax, take it slow, really look at what I'm doing, take the blindfold off, understand all the opportunities and resources and passions available to me, so that I can actually properly utilize the new money coming in. Some of you may get money coming in. There may be like a gift or a check or like income tax or something, you know what I mean? I know that was late for this year. 2020 is into the world, but The end of the old world, at least. And so it's like, really pay attention before how you're gonna spend that money before you spend it. Chill out on indulgences. Chill out on drinking. Chill out on partying. Chill out on buying just random shit. Chill out on, like, there is a veil needs to be lifted, and it's not because it needs to be lifted because there is any kind of a lack. It needs to be lifted because you need to be taught how to really respect the money and the abundance that is available to you, and needing to learn how to create balance and plan in the future, plan ahead. Because there is this kind of like, when you're used to having money, it just like, you can just spend it and it's like, whatever, it comes, it goes. Sometimes I have it, sometimes I don't. But it's just like, there's something that's like, yeah, we should probably save up for a rainy day, because 2020 was like a year-long rainy day. And don't you wish you had some savings? Don't we all wish we had a bigger savings? So it's like, there is this recalculation of money, your relationship to money, what you're going to do with your money to expand upon your passions and your opportunities. And then comes the moon. There may be a Pisces or someone with heavy Cancer placements that comes around, because there is this illumination. Yes, there is. I mean, I know you guys just had the lunar eclipse on the 4th, and I think that there are secrets coming to light. There are illusions coming to light. I know that looks like Mercury, let's see, there are Neptunian aspects being made, and those aspects are being made in the house of Capricorn. So, because Jupiter sextiles Neptune, and there is what else, and then Mercury trines Neptune, and Jupiter being in the house of Capricorn, this sextile, there is just this opportunity, there is some kind of, the Lovers. Maybe a Gemini or someone with heavy Virgo placements too around. But there are maybe it's like secret lovers, secrets in regards to love, illusions in regards to lovers. There could be illusions in regards to opportunities, what you want to do with your passions. And then the Ten of Wands and the Four of Wands. Putting a lot of work into creating stability and a happy home. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. Because there are new levels of spirituality, new love, new access to love, new togetherness that is available to you. And it's really time, and the time is now, with the Ace of Cups being on the bottom of the deck, the time is now to really prioritize your connection to source, prioritize your connections to love, who you want to give your love to, who you want to receive love from. Are you giving love the way that you want to give? Are there secrets in your heart in regards to love and decisions? There is like a decision to make about like where to put your work and your love, and how that contributes to your stability, how that contributes to celebration. There could be and come Leo season, I do think there are events happening, celebrations, parties. I don't know what every restriction, every state, every county is different. So some people are out here partying and a lot of people aren't. Be careful should you be one of those people that chooses to go to events and parties or festivals or any kind of like gathering like that. But you're putting in a lot of work. Just make sure that the work that you're putting in aligns with what you actually want and the direction that you want your life to be going in, and that you have the people that you genuinely want there, right along by, by your side. All right, let's get into it. All right, Capricorn, let's get into it. Now, with the first card out being the Seven of Pentacles and then the Seven of Swords, check the contracts, check the fine print. Make sure that you just do, like, if you're signing any contracts, just triple check that shit before, especially if it's around August the 3rd. Be wary of signing any contracts or getting into anything, asking anybody for money, asking a boss for money around that time. Be careful about big purchases around August the 3rd. Just be wary of that. Please clarify the Seven of Swords. Also, there may just be a need to just like make sure that you know all the way what you're signing up for. Also, with the Seven of Swords, like, you just may feel victim of somebody's trick or someone's betrayal. Or you may be the one doing this, trying to pull the wool over someone's eyes in regards to money. Trying to pull the wool over someone's eyes in regards to a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Definitely a Sagittarius. There may be... And then the Seven of Wands. There just may be a need to... just feeling defensive about a fire sign. Feeling defensive about the pace that things are going and how you're giving to them and what you're giving. But all of this being at the root of the Seven of Swords, there's like, check your intentions. Check the other person's intentions. Are you being used? Are you allowing someone else to use you? Are you allowing something that people that you've invested in to pull the wool over your eyes or trick you? Or are you doing this so that you can have your cake and eat it too? There may be a fire sign that has issues with... Temperance reverse is like, there's an issue with moderation taking place. And also, let's say that there isn't any trickery or anything like this. There is some kind of deception in your life in regards to the way that you're seeing the future and the actions that you're taking to actually get you where you're seeing yourself. It's like you may be drinking or smoking or eating or not eating enough, not taking good care of yourself, too many drugs, too much alcohol type of thing. And you may want to fight for your right to party, but then you find yourself quickly in a position of needing to ask for help. So you need to figure out real quick what's important to you. Which position do you want to be? Do you want to be in and there's nothing wrong with being a person in want and in need, but it's like, do Capricorns really love being this person? They love being the person who is able to help, to give, to serve, to be of service, to, play Captain Save-A-Ho too. So it's just like, make sure that what you're investing in, look how it goes from the 7 to the 6. Like, make sure that what you're investing in is actually mutual, that there's reciprocity and mutuality there, that you're not being taken advantage of, and that there is, and look at this, another scale, there is an issue with moderation here. Or someone around is drinking or smoking or hiding that they're drinking and smoking, or there's just stuff going on there. And with the moon card out, yes, there's secrets. Please clarify the moon. Actually, No, I don't need to clarify this Ace of Pentacles because there isn't anything that you're able to do to put yourself in the right place of this. But I'll ask, how does this Ace of Pentacles energy manifest for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Leo season 2020? How does that Ace of Pentacles energy manifest? Interesting. There may be a group, or it may come by some unconventional way, some untraditional way. There may be opportunities coming to learn, but learn something unconventional. An opportunity to have some kind of an unconventional marriage or unconventional, non-traditional relationship. There may be someone with heavy Taurus placements that has something to give you, has something of value to give you. It may be a gift, it may be a lesson, but someone with heavy Taurus placements possibly receiving something by way of non-traditional, the unconventional. Please clarify the moon. What is Capricorn not seeing clearly? Because don't get it twisted, Neptune is retrograde, so there could be issues with a Pisces around, maybe a Pisces wanting to come back, maybe a Pisces trying to profess love, or just something of that nature. Ooh, the moon and the sun. So yes, Leo season will be bringing clarity to the secrets and the illusions in your life. There may be secrets in regards to someone with heavy Leo placements, Leo, sun, moon, or rising. What are you not seeing is what I asked. And it's like you're not seeing the reality of the situation with the sun being that card out. Also, this came out, the Six of Cups came out reversed. You also may be missing like a soulmate connection. Possibly someone with heavy water placements. Possibly a Scorpio. Really experiencing a lot of nostalgia. Thinking a lot about the past. Secrets coming to light about the past, about stuff going on that went on in your childhood, maybe even. But also secrets that were withheld in regards to a person that you loved in the past. Also secrets coming out possibly about children, or like wanting kids, not wanting kids. Somebody, you may hear about a pregnancy, you may, or maybe with this being reversed, a termination of a pregnancy. There's a decision to make in regards to this illusion and this secret. Please clarify the Lovers. How does the Lovers manifest? Whew. I mean, this looks like getting in this looks like a trap or a loop of emotional, like a master manipulator. There is for sure, some of you have a Pisces around that is a fucking master manipulator, and like the type of person where they believe their own lies at this point. Also, some of you have a decision to make about whether you want to trust that person, if you want to get back in that same fucking loop. In that same loop of fear, this person just may have so much fear, they're just bound up in a lot of fear, bound up in a lot of manipulation, and you really need to decide if you want to put your hand to that shit or not. And also, some of you may be seeing your 6 cycles in regards to love. You allowing yourself to stay in a situation that you know you shouldn't be in. And it's time to take the high road. There are messages coming in that are like, hey, the universe coming up, checking you like, hey, is this how you want to behave? 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 Who do you want to be? How do you want to feel? And what do you want to put all this work towards? What does all this effort, where, let's go ahead and ask. Please clarify the Ten of Wands. Where should Capricorn, what area of life should they be putting all of this effort and energy to? Because you see this 9 and then the 10. It's just like, come mid-month, come mid-Leo season, you're like, I'm about to burn the fuck out. I'm doing too much. This is too much. And then it's like, bam, bam, burnout. So it's like, when you start to feel the burnout, where is it that you need a alleviation? Please clarify. The Ten of Wands. Where should this energy be harnessed? Where should this energy be harnessed? Woo! Into making the right decision about what to juggle, what to radically change, who you want to be fucking with, and how much you want to be diving into your indulgences, and putting this energy into new opportunities, into new connections, new relationships that you want to celebrate and have fun. Please clarify the Four of Wands, because there is a need for stability. And stability, joy, fun, excitement, a happy home comes in Leo season. You really get to establish that. Yeah. In a new way, new foundation. You just need to figure out what you want to put up with, what you want to tell the truth about, so that you can free yourself. Free yourself of willful blindness. It's time to take this blindfold off. Take it off. So that you can step into security. Get off the fence and speak your truth. Turn your back on what you want to turn your back on so you can experience emotional satisfaction, a heightened emotional awareness, and a deeper connection to your divine feminine, and a deeper connection to your self-worth. Letting go of the idea of there not being enough. Moving into a place of love, giving love, healing modalities, and understanding that there is real love to give to yourself, to go inward, to not be up all night evading, but to really give yourself the clarity about what you want to put your work into, so that the universe can do the rest. Make the big changes. It's a lot of endings. And give you the emotional fulfillment that you want. And generate the nurturing capabilities that you have inside of you, and so that you can stop fighting the need to be sharp and move forward, because victory wants to be yours. You just really got to check your morality. Are you operating at the level that you want to operate in, and are the people around you doing the same? Check yourself before you wreck yourself, and do your homework so you don't play yourself. Ayy.